You're listening to CinemaJaw, the greatest movies podcast ever. My name is Matt Kay, and with me is...
Rye, the movie guy. Top 5 entrepreneur films.
Let's get crafty. Let's start a company. At number 4, I actually struggled with this slot. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
That's only because Doug had an interest in picking his number 5.
No.
You succumbed.
I didn't succumb.
You did succumb.
Absolutely not.
You were a succumber.
Willy Wonka does things his way. He is the definition of entrepreneur. He doesn't follow the conventional routes. He's got a waterfall of chocolate, for God's sake. I mean, he's an entrepreneur. He created this company, and people want to get in so desperately. You know, they put these golden tickets out.
He knows about creating an image, definitely.
Yeah, he's a marketing genius.
And he did fail. I really like that. Actually, they talk about in the beginning, like, he did fail and he had to close it up and he had to come back and he had to totally rebrand himself. And I think for a kid's movie, you don't usually hear stuff like that, but he does come back from it.
Yeah, and he's a classic example of a business person gone right.
The question I like to ask is, if you got into his factory, his chocolate factory,
Yeah.
and you only had about 30 seconds, where do you run to first?
Oh, man, I always wanted to go to the fizzy bubble lifting drink and fly up into the ceiling fan.
That always looked
I
fun.
want to get my head chopped off, yeah.
Yeah. As long as Grandpa Joe was there to tell me how to burp.
Was there a chocolate river?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'd go. Chocolate river.
That part was terrifying, where they go through the tunnel.
I'd go to the tunnel.
Yeah, the
Just
tunnel.
be like, what am I going to see, man? What am I going to see? This is like that place in Empire Strikes Back. You go in, you chop off your own head, and it's like Darth Vader, and so you're going to see your worst nightmares. I got to know.
That's interesting you bring it up. It's sort of, you just kind of, it's the hero's journey, right? They go into the cave, and I never picked up on that similarity.
I'll just make it a dumb joke.
Wow. That was a very smart...
It was a breakthrough of a joke.
New layers of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Love it.